Seeing as it's now 10:30.
Joe's getting hopped up on Tylenol, then he'll be here.
I've been troubleshooting this for 20 minutes. All right. We're back on the stick after dark. You know what it is.
Hey.
It's us hanging out and playing video games and talking about stuff. I'm Eric Allen. I'm here with Mike Ailes.
Hey.
It's this famous catchphrase. Kurt Adam.
Hey.
No, that's somebody else's catchphrase.
That's right.
This week we're gonna check out Atomfall, which I don't know that much about what it is actually. I thought it was like a Fallout kind of thing, but then it seems like maybe it's more of a crafting survival kind of a thing. So
the word on the street is very British, Fallout-esque survival crafty thing.
Okay.
Init.gov.
Exactly. Yeah.
I have been watching a lot of British.
There are
TV.
druids and Wickermen.
Okay.
I've seen a little bit of some stuff on it, but not a lot. Some people claimed some sort of affinity with immersive sim type things, but I saw a ton of pushback from people who are immersive fin fans and like, no, that's not it.
Okay.
It's not that.
Here, I'll put it to stream it to Discord as well.
Windscale, the pride of Britain.
The dupe.
Who is that? What's up, Joe? How's your face?
Emptier than yesterday.
Okay. You got two big holes in your mouth.
I got two big holes in my mouth, yeah.
Were you going to send it to Discord?
Should be. Thought I did.
Does not appear to be.
I didn't get the Bluetooth, and I don't see live.
Yeah, nope.
I'm just sitting here waiting to figure out who this Adam character is and why he fell.
He's clumsy.
I clicked go live, and then it just like automatically.
Not Eric's
blanks
night.
For whatever reason. I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
It's fine.
I'll just watch her on the YouTube.
Yeah.
And then there's Alex.
Yeah.
That
He's
fucking
also
guy.
on YouTube. Yeah, fuck him.
I don't. I've also been having a weird thing with Steam recently, where if I right-click the Steam icon in the little icon tray, like all the options are blacked out, like it's just a black box. Fortunately, I only ever do that really to exit it, so I just click the bottom option. But I don't know. Maybe it's time for me to resituate my Windows situation here.
Mm-hmm.
Time to clean them windows.
It's been like 4 years, I think, since I put this Windows install on this machine. So
You're gonna want to use half vinegar, half water.
is that the right way to clean your windows?
Yeah.
I think bleach will leave streaks on your windows, Alex.
No.
Where's
Just
Dr.
make some
Powell?
bleach and moan, yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't know how it got here. You're bleeding. Do you need help? Just tell me how to leave and I'll go. What do you guys think?
Bleeding, do you need help?
Oh, I picked the first one already. Sorry. I forgot that you guys can't see these options in a timely fashion, so.
I mean, I could see them as you were reading them, but...
Uh-huh. Okay.
So I was about to say, what the hell is Atomfall? And then I looked at the description on the YouTube video, which is we're checking out Atomfall. What is Atomfall? I don't really know.
Yeah.
It's literally what we started this stream with.
Yeah, well, I'm just catching
Yep,
up. Sorry.
you're on. Yeah,
It's about the end of Kurt's family lineage.
yeah.
Yes, the fall of Adam. I'm trapped in a quarantine zone around the Windscale Atom plant. That's where it all went
Up in
wrong.
Adam.
That's where they harvest all and they build all the atoms.
The only way to
Yeah,
Windscale is through the interchange.
They have little tiny tweezers.
Don't mind me while I'm bleeding to death to give you this exposition.
Video games.
It's fine.
Say Maddie says video games.
Yeah.
It's through Video James.
So, is this? I mean, I guess you've been playing 5 minutes longer than I've been like aware of this thing existing. So
he's like a minute in.
Yeah.
okay, it looks like a Fallout, like a 360 era Fallout, a little bit.
Alright. Movement. A to jump.
Maddie asks if these boys are playing video games. Eric is
Boys are
playing
back
this
in town.
Atomfall thing, trying to figure out what it is.
About some Old Pound whiskey.
So far, it's about a very bossy scientist who wants us to stop his bleeding.
Yeah. It's a whiny
Whatever.
bard for life.
Asking a lot.
It's all fun and games
Successful.
until somebody's irradiated.
Time.
Yeah.
He's still just
I
rambling to
booted up
himself.
Helldivers because I have.
I
a
wore a
problem.
dosimeter badge today.
Did you?
Is that problem solved by more Helldivers?
Yep.
Nice. It's a good thing you got it then.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'd continue to have a problem.
I mean, it's either that or log into 14 and continue to do more, have more problems there.
Yeah.
I'll take a break from that for a minute.
I can
I'll
just
log
push
on
right
later.
trigger to take him down. Should I just do that?
Yeah.
You should show him the badges and then say, "This one's for me."
Maddie says the only thing I know about this game is Holly installed it on Game Pass and it takes up 60 gigs of SSD space.
That-
We don't actually know what the game is either.
It's true. Yeah.
We're all experimenting. We're finding out.
I mean,
together.
you could take him down so that you could put the bandage on him. Here, lay down. Wham!
Got him.
You have to use it on him, or well, that's
Now
not
you
that
can
problem.
bandage him.
I'll get you fixed.
It'll be
right up,
fine.
buddy. I can't drag bodies, so it's not that kind of a game.
This game sounds dumb.
So it's not Hitman.
It's
That's
not Hitman.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
What is it you have to not forget? Is it like milk at the store?
Oh
Or...
yeah. Where's the? Oh, there's an investigation to be done.
Gallon of milk, a stick of butter, a loaf of bread.
Yes. Backpack.
Milk, lemonade. Oh, around the back.
No.
Get outta
That's
here.
where.
Oh no.
Boo.
What? You said milk, or maybe you didn't. You said something that reminded
not
me of
forget.
dairy, so it's your fault.
This note belonged to the injured scientist I met when I woke up. I actually really like that they put a note on the notes as to where you found the note. That's actually something I wish more games would do.
Yo, dog,
Yeah.
I heard you like notes, so I put notes on your
Uh-huh.
notes so you
Sure.
can
Most
read
games would
notes
just
while
title-
you read notes.
The secrets are
Yeah.
inside. Do not forget the interchange. You have the key card to lift the quarantine lock. Modified key card should open the interchange. Find the truth. The truth is under the Windscale plant. And the way there is through the interchange. The truth must get out. People will help you if you bring them secrets. Okay, well,
Don G murdered your wife. He is the one. Kill him.
right.
We'll help you. You bring them secrets.
I know, man.
Secrets is a British cookie.
Mm.
It's that album by Deep Sea Dive.
There you go.
Bring them a vinyl of secret. They'll help.
Not sure what the quarantine protocol is all about? Tell us your concerns.
I'm concerned you're just making it up. That's my concern.
We have not.
You need a, to interact with this device, you need a tool you don't have yet. Okay, thanks.
That's not.
I found some
Oi,
assorted
ball
scrap.
pin.
Oh, no point in hiding out there, an outlaw.
So is there a design pedigree behind this that I should be aware of? Is this a new indie thing
You
from
remember
someone I've never...
Redfall by Arcane?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, this is the sequel.
Doesn't
Ah.
matter.
This
Remember,
has nothing to do with
I was
that.
gonna say. I was just
It's
gonna
the
say.
Fall series,
Uh-huh,
and those are the sequel to Fallout. It's like complicated, but
Yeah.
it's yeah. Anyway, I don't know. who
It's
made
made by the people that made Sniper Elite.
Yes.
Oh,
God,
okay.
don't play. Turn this off. Get out of here. What are you doing?
Eric, I have been
those
watching
games are
this for
pretty
at least
cool.
5 minutes, and you have not destroyed anyone's nads yet.
I was gonna say, yeah. The Sniper Elite games are
So can you
actually
please
pretty neat.
can you please destroy somebody's nads for me?
I mean, I'll
Can you?
I'll give it my
This is not a nad rich area he's in, so
right.
slow your roll, man.
I mean, there
Here,
was
also-
a dude that he was talking to.
I can crawl through there.
He'd
That
already
guy
killed him.
Probably had but how did he kill him?
I
Not
don't
by
have a
destroying
gun,
his
fucker.
nads.
How am I supposed to blow his nads up with a shotgun if I don't have a gun?
I
Threat
didn't.
meter.
Say, I didn't say blow up his
Speed is
nads with a
hard.
shotgun. I said yes. I said destroy his nads. I didn't specify a method.
Yeah.
I don't know that
I
there's
get what
other
Joe's
ways
throwing
to
down.
blow up people's fucking nuts in Sniper Elite.
Yeah, but this isn't Sniper Elite. What are you guys not getting about this? Jesus Christ.
Joe's right.
Thank you, Alex.
You're welcome.
Good kick.
Looks like this is no Xeno Clash. Doesn't look like. Okay, but what if you aimed down and kicked him in the nads, Eric?
He did react when I kicked him in the nuts, but then I kicked him again and he died. So
Stop kicking.
kicked
It's
him in the
just a
nuts.
game about punching people.
no. What's the was it Heroes of Might and Magic first person game that where you just like
Oh,
kicked
boy.
everybody and they like flew like backwards and died and you could just like beat the whole game by kicking people? I think it
Baldur's
was.
Gate?
No.
Three?
It
No,
was,
that's throwing people.
It
not
was a
kicking
it was
them.
a side story to I think the Heroes of Might and Magic series, but I can't remember what the.
I vaguely recall that, but I didn't actually play it myself, so
There's no power.
I'm not very terribly useful.
Per usual.
Per usual. Yeah. As is the tradition, I am
What's-
not terribly useful.
Joe, what's your soft foods that you bought to comfort your
Got a bunch
medicine
of
tooth?
ice cream.
Okay.
Got a bunch of yogurt,
Okay, that's
Greek
good.
yogurt.
Yep, that's good.
I had an icy at the movie.
Dark Messiah Might and
There you
Magic.
go. Yeah, that's it.
Camerisco says, "Hey fellas."
Because the Heroes
Howdy.
of Might and Magic games are specifically the strategy kind of things.
Yep.
Yeah, I had an icy at the movie that I had to eat with a spoon, and I almost didn't even put the straw in it, so I wouldn't be tempted. But they gave me a straw, so I was
Yeah.
like, "Well,
You gotta be careful.
Sounds like he wasn't careful.
So
Yeah, for sure.
enough."
all this talk about kicking had me
I was
look
like,
up.
did I get disconnected? Nobody like
Yeah.
said anything for like a good like 20 seconds.
Yeah.
What were you
All this
saying?
talk of kicking had me look up Duke Nukem 3D because I
Okay.
had to wonder.
Oh yeah.
Surely someone in the last 25
Mighty Foot
years
engaged.
has tried to do a run of only kick in Duke Nukem 3D.
Oh, sure.
absolutely
That might
didn't
even be a
happen.
speed run category.
That's
Well,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I don't
feels
think
like-
it is. The internet has disappointed me.
Oh,
I have
wow.
not found
It
anything.
might not be possible to beat that game with just the kick.
I did find a Reddit thread about Dark Souls that says a kick only run is possible.
That I've seen. Yeah. I've
All
seen,
right, Eric, I figured out
watched
the next
whole
thing we're
run.
streaming.
I'm gonna try and beat Dark Souls.
If you
by
can think
kicking.
of any sort of challenge in Dark Souls, it has been done. Like, there's no new ground. Everybody's like done it.
Maybe there is.
I mean,
They just
There's
haven't thought
not.
of it
People
yet.
have done Soul Level 1, New Game plus 7, like, fist only. Like, I'm not even making this shit up. Like, actually,
Yeah,
I don't know if they've done fist only, but I bet. Okay, here's the test. Okay. Dark Souls 1
But see, that doesn't
New
sound
Game
that clever to me. So
plus 7.
that seems
no
obvious.
Weapon
Yeah.
run. Has anyone done a no weapons run? I've seen a ton of punch only. So, okay, there are punch only runs.
Powell, don't think
What
about
they're
going
sold
back outside. That
one.
bloody radio is useless in the zone, and fixing it will be
Full
the death
fist
of
only
you.
run without armor, beating every boss, including DLC.
Stay inside. Okay, everybody's dead.
Damn.
Can you beat Dark Souls with no armor and bare fist only? So yeah, 8 months ago.
Yeah,
Bare
like I
fist,
said,
no
but-
armor, no shields,
But like
level
I said,
caps, no summons, beat all bosses.
that is boring compared to like just kicking or something fun and clever, you know.
What about whip-related activities, including whipping?
There, Was there a whip? There was a whip in
There's-
Dark Souls.
I
There was a whip.
in the DLC.
Because Maddie-
I think.
I was
It
gonna
just
say, didn't
sucks.
Maddie do like a Belmont playthrough of Dark
Yeah,
Souls?
that's right. There was the notch whip in the Guardians, but
Right, you
Excuse
get
me,
you cut the tail from the Guardian, the that like
yeah,
the Manticore
the like
looking
chimera
thing.
looking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Manticore. Yeah. I mean, come on, bleed whip. But the whips were bad, like in the original one.
Yeah, right. That's the.
I like what's going on
Maddie
over
said
there.
like 10 years ago. Yes, like 10
I also
years
like
ago.
this Doctor Who
When that
looking
dude, Dark Souls is
colorful
almost
juice.
15.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. I mean,
He'll be
it's
like
Oberon
great.
must
15
die.
at the end of next year.
Hello, who is this? Who is Oberon?
Don't worry, Bloodborne 2 is coming.
Oberon must die. I answered a phone to a mysterious voice on the other end. I don't know if it could hear me or if it was just a recording. Before the line cut off, the voice kept repeating a phrase, Oberon must die.
Uh-oh, Alex. Maddie said back when I enjoyed bad games.
Like Dark
Implying that
Souls.
Dark Souls is a bad game, yeah.
Dark Souls is great. I don't care. She can do whatever she wants. I'm not taking the bait. Dark Souls is good. If you don't like it, okay, it's fine. I'm not gonna try to convince you.
All right.
You're not gonna yum her yuck.
By you, I mean anyone. Like it's, I don't care. Friend, the only thing I will do is because he's my friend. I expect and I want better for him. When Eric starts doing his like Dark Souls 2 is like the best one, that I can't.
Yeah,
that
it's,
we gotta,
I mean, Demon Souls.
gotta
is the
push
best one.
back.
Dark Souls 2 is the second best one, I think.
Yeah, this kind of shit. This is what I'm talking about. It's kind of fucking nonsense. It's sort of crazy.
I
I
found
feel like
some,
we had this exact conversation.
We have this
week.
discussion
12
like
times.
every week, like every
I found
like
some
2
string.
minutes.
Nice.
Nice. Go fly a kite, fucker.
I don't. I found Joe. I found some
Very-
string.
very
I
aggressive.
didn't find a goddamn kite.
You have to make the kite. I
Yeah,
mean,
but out of what?
Jesus.
All I got is string and some spare
Out of
parts.
bandages.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Bandage kite.
You got scrap metal. You got bandages. You got
Mhm.
string.
What more?
You might need some
possibly
sticks.
You just gotta run real fast to get it
You've
off
got
the ground.
rhythm. You've got music. Who could
Uh-huh.
ask?
Who could ask
for
for anything more?
anything more?
Mantling.
It's Ash from Evil Dead over there.
Driving gloves?
He's got. He's taking a piss. I don't know. Any game where you can break somebody's neck while they're taking a piss is probably okay.
Well, it's not letting me play it. Probably just have to restart. But I'll just play something else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Scrap, string, cloth, and a police truncheon. Ooh, I can throw melee weapons. All right, let's go.
Now you have string and cloth. Now you can definitely
And the stick.
and a stick. You
stick.
can definitely make a
Tie
kite now.
into the shovel. Now you've got a fucking
You just
ranged
threw
weapon, dude.
the stick away.
That's just like beta kite.
Having played a bunch of Indiana Jones, being able to throw melee weapons can be a lot of fun.
Having played Hitman, throwing melee weapons can be a lot of fun.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, Hitman does it better, but
Excuse me, Eric. That was a private Dagonet. Please don't search it.
Too late.
absent yourself from the convoy as soon as possible. Be discreet. There is a shed in Slatton rail yard. Grid reference. Make your way there. If I cannot wait, I'll leave supplies. Use the key to access them. Okay. Anything behind this waterfall?
Well, that's the thing in this
oh,
game,
yeah.
right? Is that you have coordinates. You just got to find them on the map.
Sure.
Oh, why are you compiling shaders?
That's what we do
Alex,
these
you love
days.
shaders.
Uncontrolled
okay, it's going
convoy
super quick for some
flies.
reason.
Air
No, you
transport
don't
has been
understand.
fitted with
Monster Hunter
state of the art.
Wilds,
However, in the event of an
when it needs to
uncontrolled
compile
landing,
shaders, you go get a drink. You go to the
Yeah.
bathroom.
do not attempt to leave the quarantine zone. Do not communicate with local inhabitants in any way.
Go complete your undergraduate degree.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not sure if Kurt's joke was meant to be an addendum to that note I was reading or to the thing Alex was saying, but it works either way. So good job, Kurt.
did,
Nice.
yeah.
Good job, mate.
I agree. felt the same.
Should I continue on through this cave or go check one of those other paths?
Cave.
Yeah,
Other path.
You already got a cave. You can find a better path than a cave.
these are the slate mine caves.
Why the?
Also,
I
there's a
found
lot
a
of
cave
rumors
in real life. You couldn't get me out of there.
that
I will note
Yes.
a little bit of the thing that I saw. If for some reason you're being chased by dudes and you run into a door like that,
Yeah.
they do not follow you, at least in the thing that I saw.
Okay.
But they will be waiting when you come back out.
Okay. Good to know.
So you load back in and they start kicking your ass.
Can I take this torch? No. Oh, bats. I have to fight these bats.
What those bats ever to you?
I don't know. They're flying at me though.
Maybe they're just trying to say hi.
I don't think so.
I'm
I don't
just
think
assuming
they're
your
friendly.
character has beautiful flowing Fabio hair and that they're all going to fly into his hair. and get-
Got a lot of shotgun ammo.
And yet,
How am I supposed to blast nuts if I don't have a shotgun?
Exactly.
it's a major flaw in this plan.
Is that guy friendly or?
Who's out there?
It's me. Hi, Reg.
Stay back. What are you doing in here? Who knows what I followed you in?
Oh, but Eric, the thing that I'm most excited about that I actually couldn't eat today because they told me not to eat anything hot yet on the first day. But we went out for dinner last night, and the place, it was an Asian place, and they just sold us like 2 to-go carriers of their Penang curry. So I'm gonna like eat that with rice, probably quite a bit over the next few days. But I couldn't eat it today because I'm not supposed to eat anything
You're
hot.
gonna wait at least 24 hours. Don't fuck around with dry socket.
Bye, Alex.
Do not.
Yeah, no, I don't. I definitely don't want any of that. That's such an innocuous name for what it sounds like a really
Incredibly
agonizing
horrifying thing, yeah.
condition. Yeah.
This
Is it the hot food that dries it out?
they built hell in Cumberland.
I don't. The thing that I've been told is like the number one thing is to not drink from straws or like do that.
Yeah,
kind of-
you,
Oh,
yeah. If you
that's-
create suction in your mouth, that can cause it to happen.
About these caves.
Just to be totally clear here, we're not allowed any kind of suction.
Exactly. No suction.
No suction. It seems like.
I mean, if you want your socket to remain wet, then no.
Tell you my story, I suppose.
It's up to
But,
you.
yeah, basically the idea is that your like
But your run-of-the-mill slave
your gum and the part of your
until they found some
that holds your teeth in like pulls back until part of your skull is exposed, and then it can get infected. And it's pretty
In your
nasty.
jawbone?
Yeah.
Your
Yep.
mandible?
Yeah.
even though we know now
Alveolar osteitis.
some of those properly
Inflammation of the alveoli, tooth sockets in the jawbones.
here I am living in a
Usually occurs when a blood socket fails to form or is lost from a socket. That's the suction thing.
Yeah. Smoking, drinking through a straw. Yeah, that's the other. They told me not to. It's weird because they're like, don't use Listerine for the, like 3 days.
Or
And I'm like,
Reg.
that feels weird, but okay.
interchange.
I mean, that stuff doesn't feel like a thing that I should be putting in my mouth.
I'm sorry. My man-
Listerine? I feel like it's specifically made for that. In fact.
Oh,
Fucking nuclear
Swallow it.
wasteland in there after Listerine.
ah,
Give it to
Drink
me
it.
before I go to the
Delicious.
dentist to kill any bacteria so that I don't
the voices tell
give
me when
like
something's
COVID or something to my dental hygienist.
Mhm.
I don't know if that's how Listerine works.
well,
But that's why they do it. That really, they think everyone's got really bad breath, I guess.
Speaking of miners,
well, because sometimes they tell me things that I don't know. They
Ooh.
whisper about places. Hidden, secret places.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I think they're whispering from such places.
Ooh.
Or may I? My lord, I shouldn't be telling you this.
Who cares about the voices? It's more important that you tell me their secrets. Maybe you tell me, I might be able to help you.
I wonder.
I mean, if you get secrets, then you can take them to other people and get something.
Right, that's secrets are valuable.
Yeah,
according to that
this
note.
is what we've been told.
The biggest one, the boffins took over when they arrived.
The
Started
boffins
building
took over.
inside. Now, what did it call
Ooh,
the place?
started building Summit inside.
Oh, but yes.
This game is very British.
Interchange. That would it.
Very British.
I've heard the voices say that name. I'm sure I have. They closed up the old mine entrance, but I suppose mayhap the voices of ghosts trapped inside.
Mayhap.
Mayhap opening a way to them will mayhap they'll leave me alone. A few months back, people outside the world sent in a convoy. They'd have been heading.
Rebellion is located in Oxford.
You'd maybe find some clues if you. Oh, Marcus.
There you go.
Oh, don't think they've done so for years now. Now gets out of here.
Nout gets out of here. NOWT.
Yep.
Tunnels are the old cart route. What's left of it, any road. It's
Ooh,
like a
any
route
road. That's a
living
good
out
fucking
Slack
word right
Dale.
there.
The Dales
Any
are
road?
the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God.
So what- oh,
They say that in Final Fantasy 15 all the time. It drives me crazy.
not unless you're keen to get. Bye.
All right, see you later.
You be careful out there.
This area is under martial law. Ooh, do I want to
Okay,
go
well,
to
Helldivers is still being weird, but Monster Hunter
do I
works
want to
now,
go to
so hey.
Skethermore?
Excuse me?
Sounds like it.
Do ya?
I think I do.
You didn't have enough Skethers, so you do need to go there.
Yeah. Oh man.
Meow, meow, meow.
15 FPS, baby. Now we're living it up.
Wow.
Well, I just realized that the stream has been squished because I'm playing on my wide monitor.
It did look a little weird, but I thought that was just because it was made on a budget.
Yeah, no, it's all right. I'll just put the boxes around. I was gonna try and put it into windowed mode, but it wouldn't let me change the resolution in windowed mode. So, although I am kind of feeling like I should go back and check those other paths in the area. Oh, ooh, shit!
What up, Smoke Monster?
Check out that robot.
Oh,
That thing's
yeah.
definitely gonna kill you if you.
Yep.
Only one way to find out. Go say hi.
Call it on the phone.
This land looks safe. This land is not safe. I can hear the flamethrower going in the background.
Is it safe? Nice.
Come here, you. Ha!
Just, testing stuff.
Fuck. I am on fire. Oh, I died.
You sure did hit that thing's gas can with a stick.
I mean, listen. Sometimes that's their weak point, right? You shoot them in the tank, and then they blow up.
You didn't shoot it.
Right.
You just hit it.
So you absolutely want to try that by being right next to it when you do it.
I didn't have a gun. I
you
did the
didn't
best.
stick.
the
You
next
could have
best
thrown.
That's
Yeah,
true.
you
could have
You're right.
thrown
I
your
could've
billy
thrown my
club.
stick. That probably would have worked. You're right.
I don't know that it would have worked, but
Smoke Monster says good attempt. Very brave.
you showed that robot.
Ooh, I found a Cornish pasty.
Is it
Nasty.
fresh?
No, it's Cornish.
It's more or less corn.
Yeah, it's adjacent to corn.
Corn? Well, it's corn-ish.
Yeah.
Corn-ish.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Is he trying to burn me, or is he just like going off over there? All right, I'm gonna try throwing the stick this time.
Smoke Monster says pass
Didn't
these.
work. It didn't work.
Absolutely. Yeah, I didn't actually think that would work.
I don't think
Manny
any of us
whips around
actually
real
thought that would
fast.
be-
Yeah. All right, we'll come back.
It's belied by how slow he walks. All of a sudden, he was like, "What?"
Well, he can. He has like good rotational
He does, yeah.
abilities, but
Now
Yeah.
you lost your stick.
yeah. Well, I mean, I don't think that stick was really doing me any good, anyways. You saw my
Not
kick.
as much as good as this glass bottle was gonna do you.
Wah! All right, I'm going back out to the other area, I think. These bats are back. Oh, punch these bats! Oh, fuck you, bat! You have any idea how hard it is to kick a bat out of the air?
Pretty hard.
Get fucked. Sonar this.
Good old Slatendale.
There's 3 trackable leads in this area, so I had to come back.
Track them leads, brother.
Yeah, is there a
Ma-
map? Oh, there we
Maddie,
go.
Maddie wants to know if he can kick the bats.
Yeah, I kicked
It
the
looked
shit
like
out
he
of
was
those
kicking
bats.
the bats.
There
Yeah.
was kicking happening. Not sure how effective it was being. But
When I kick a bat, it stays kicked, I'll have you know.
Maddie says, if I was a game developer, I'd hammer in the morning.
Shit. Okay, we just got a big improvement over the Billy Club.
And I put bats in a game and a kick button. I would reward you for kicking bats.
Yeah, I should have got an achievement for that.
I mean, that seems like the standard path, though, between having those two things.
Yeah, I wish I could drive this little tank around.
Jump kick a bat. There's something.
I
Well,
don't think there's jump kicking. If I jump and push the kick button, it doesn't seem.
Game is bullshit.
I was gonna say, fucking Double Dragon had jump kicks how many years ago, and this game can't have a fucking jump kick. Unbelievable. We used to be a proper society with video games that had jump kicks and vagina bones, and look at what we have now.
What?
Still have banana bones,
Get
but
fucked!
Maddie says modern games are unplayable. You're right.
That's right.
Shit.
See, like, if
The
you could've
problem
jump
with
kicked
Huck-
that guy,
The problem with hucking your cricket bat at him was...
I didn't huck the
Then
cricket
you didn't
bat.
have
It
your
broke.
cricket bat.
It broke.
Oh, it broke? Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
see that.
you should sneak up on the person with the rifle and break their neck, and then use their
Yeah.
rifle to kill everybody else and blow up somebody's nads.
Easier said than done.
I mean, certainly.
Can they see me here?
Don't go asking for trouble, or you'll get it.
Hey, you don't see me.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Smoke Puncher says Joe goes hard. He likes to talk a good game.
Mhm.
Yeah, don't worry
true.
about it. I'm not gonna bother you. Don't worry. I'm not gonna go over here and then sneak up behind you and break your neck.
I don't know what you're talking about. Who would do that?
Hello, Mr. Gopher. I'm a little bunny rabbit, not a plastic explosive or anything.
Don't mind this. It's the doctor's orders.
I'm gonna go get my cricket bat.
Jesus Christ. I just turned the frame rate generation thing on for Monster Hunter Wilds, and my frame rate like tripled.
Yeah. As
Oh,
long
yeah,
as it's
you have a-
working
how
good
come-
and doesn't run bad, then
Yeah, how's your
Yeah.
fancy new video card there, Alex?
I don't know how fancy it is, but yeah, it's good.
I mean, tell us about the Hellstone. How's your sacrificing your
It's
souls
red.
to the devil?
Every
Going.
time anyone sins, which is kind of constant.
Yeah.
There's sort of like a red aura kind of comes through the window, and so it gets kind of annoying actually because it goes like where my window is to where the computer is. I gotta move it, I guess, because it's like it just kind of blocks my view. But you know, you get used to it. It's like kind of like transparent. The souls,
Yeah,
damned.
yeah.
So it's like you can see through it.
It does run pretty hot even when the computer's off.
Yeah, well, that is true. Cooling has been an issue. Yeah.
You have to find, what are the things you have to find for Carlac so that you can cool her heart down and bang her?
The metal, the
Yeah.
hell metal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you need, Alex. Need some of that to graft onto your video card.
It's your favorite subgenre.
That said, I picked up a hatchet, but I don't see it in my inventory. But I would like to run with the hatchet.
That wasn't the object of that preposition I was expecting.
So they added the Gathering Hub in Monster Hunter Wild, and there's like a person who's singing a song and like doing a performance, and there's just random people standing there watching it, and
Is it
one
an
of them
ICP
has
song?
their cat Garfield, and they're just hula dancing with their cat Garfield in front of the thing. And you know, sometimes video games are good. That's all.
Maddie apparently also runs hot. Apparently, I think that's what when she says just like me. I think that's what she meant.
Unless that was a response to Goes Hard.
Yeah, I was gonna say, given the stream delay, it's hard to say what she was responding to.
Training stimulant. New buffs or abilities in the skill menu. Okay. Where's this? There we go.
Stick metal in me to win me over. Got it. There we go.
Sure, I'm comfortable with where this conversation's going.
Weapon throw training, kick stun duration. Those are my only options for now. I do like throwing weapons at guys. Travel faster and deal more damage. And will stun. I mean, that seems useful. I like what's going on over here.
Alex Maddie says if Monster Hunter people are weird with a concert, you should have played Phantasy Star Online too.
It reminds me of that I did play a little bit of Phantasy Star Online too. It reminds me of the concerts in that whatchamacallit, like the marketplace or whatever it was. I didn't really like that game.
Dude
I
is
wanted
glowy.
to, but
I had an amazing character creator.
it did.
That thing looked like the weird like proto molecule monster from
Yeah.
Ants.
It looks like generic zombie guy from a video game.
But glowing.
But glowing in blue.
I've also played a lot of Avowed, which has a ton of glowy blue mushroom things all over the place.
So you're over it.
Yeah. I'm all
Are
over
you
it.
still avowed by avowed, or is
Oh
that?
Yeah, it's
God,
good.
go to hell.
It's
Did you
good.
beat it?
I haven't finished. I'm like right at the end, but I didn't finish it.
Barrel bowling. Hang on.
Hmm.
You can now
I
play the barrel
downloaded-
bowling minigame.
I downloaded South of Midnight, but I haven't played it yet. But I made sure to download it earlier today because I'm very interested. Has anybody checked it out yet?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm blind.
You did check it out, Eric?
Yeah.
How is it?
Eh.
You should play it.
No, that's
Check it
unfortunate.
out. It looks nice. I don't know. It was like it's like 70% of the way to being something really cool, but it's not quite there.
Got it. That's unfortunate.
It looks bad,
It-
but it looks good at the
It
same
looks
time.
it looks nice.
I'll say it looks good. I like
some
the
of
way it looks.
Yeah, but then the way the mouths animate looks really bad. It's definitely like hard swings between like, oh, this seems neat to oh boy. Unused items can be stored in a pneumatic dispatch tube. All tubes have access to the stored inventory.
I like a good tube.
Yeah.
I like where we're going with this.
Also,
Like
now-
having magical tubes everywhere that you can get to
Yeah.
any of your stuff.
Yeah.
okay, I have a pistol
Would
now.
you say that all tubes are a little magical, though?
I like being able to stick things in a magical tube.
Right? Who doesn't love a good tube?
Do you guys remember that whitest kids you know sketch with the vacuums where he's like, "It'll rip your dick off," and he's like, "What?" He's like, "It'll rip your dick off," and he's like, "No, that's not why I wanted it." He's like, "Well, if it is, it'll rip your dick off," and he's like, "What about this one over here?"
I have a torch.
Nice. Now you can show those
But yeah,
bats a thing or two.
these glowy mushrooms look a lot like the ones in Avowed.
I wonder if it's something from the Unity store or something.
I mean, maybe.
You see Avowed, I see Subnautica.
It's not mushrooms under the water. It's like coral or something there, right?
There are glowing mushrooms in the water.
Are there?
Jelly shrooms.
Okay.
Whole cave full of them.
Well, okay.
Watch out for the crab snakes.
And now you're just making stuff up.
Oh, did you guys see that I saw the PlayStation at the Midwest Gaming Classic?
Yes.
Yes.
I did appreciate that.
Is there only one of those, or?
As far as I know, there is currently only one PlayStation. They also there's like a World of Nintendo, like some dudes wrote a book or made a book that's like a coffee table book. I think I didn't actually buy their book, but they have a bunch of the old like World of Nintendo like department stores type, and they had this whole room set up like you guys remember like the video game counter at Sears? This is basically like that, like perfectly preserved from like 1993. The Star Fox competition demo was playing. There's a big like a giant plastic Game Boy, with the Game Boy. I think I posted a picture of it on Discord, but a banner for WWF Royal Rumble on Super NES. This is very.
The Outlaws are multiplying.
Uh-oh. Maybe they'll all have to.
Oh look!
pee
If I
at
hold
the
the gun
same
at him, he
time,
holds his
and
hands
you
up.
can-
Boom!
Get his dog tags.
Oh shit! Poop. There we go. Spiked club. There we go. 12 gauge. That's what we're talking about.
A Leamington. Original gun. Do not steal. The Leamington shotgun.
That's what they have. In
Yeah,
the
it's
original.
manufactured in the town of Leeming.
Mm-hmm.
It's really Leeming on Stoke, but yeah,
Level 1 shotgun.
it's a little awkward.
It was the inspiration for the Pierce Brosnan spy series, Leamington Steel.
Restores health over time. Let's eat this.
All right. Well, now you have guns, so now there's no excuse to not be exploding people's nads.
Seems like that might not be how that works, unfortunately.
These guys are good at one thing in particular, and they didn't put it in this game. What the fuck?
Spiked club.
All right, yeah. Okay. So we did make a bunch of jokey jokes, but Alex, for real, how's the new video card? Is it everything you hoped it would be? Is it
Good. What I mean, all my games look better now.
nice? Is it running Monster Hunter correctly?
Yeah.
Okay. Which one
Well,
did you get? You got an RTX, right?
No,
What? No, I got a 9070.
Oh, okay.
the AMD. You got
AMD.
It has RX in its name, Joe, so you're most of the way there.
Yeah, right.
Extremely
sorry,
confusing.
AMD, not I don't. Yeah. I don't know.
Seems safe.
Hard to know if you should buy the RTX 5070 or the RX 9070.
Look, I had 32 teeth this morning, and I have 30 now. So like, let's not,
Yeah, I wish I could jump. Wish I could mantle. Miss playing Avowed.
That is like, it's gotten to the point where I can accept it in older games, but when a modern game's like, yeah, you can't jump up onto this like clear formation that's like
Yeah.
waist high. I'm like, what? Why is it there then?
That's why I like Avowed.
Just make it a wall.
Because Avowed does.
I've seen you along this stretch before.
Oh man, I like Nat Buckshaw. Oh, I've been around.
Wonder
That Buckshaw rocking that Harley race mustache.
forgive him been curious.
Good accent as well. It's good.
This place been off for years.
No, I have to turn the audio on.
Dean,
That's not a mustache. That's just a shaving accident.
you have to be careful.
Damn.
with
It
your
just grows that way, Mike.
Not civilized round here anymore, just savages. The rule.
Don't believe it. Don't buy it for a second.
Strange things like someone calling you from a phone box.
What? Phones have been disconnected.
Phone's
for
been
years.
disconnected for years.
Take a nap
He
on
said
the knob,
out.
would
Woo.
You,
You just start make yourself up a British bingo card.
I'm just gonna press on. I want to find out if this guy knows anything about Oberon.
I don't know.
And did you guys already talk on the stream about how thank goodness you're here won British Game of the
I
Year?
mean, that was the most British game that I played last year. No doubt about it.
All right. Uh-huh.
That's all. I guess I said too much. And you don't want to talk to me anymore. Well, if I play this on my own and actually, I kind of like this so far, honestly. When I heard it had crafting survival stuff in it, I was a little worried it was going to be like base building stuff, but it definitely seems more like adventuring and exploration kind of oriented. Another shotgun.
Another body.
Some string.
Ooh. Another shotgun.
Wonder if there's like vendors where I can sell it. I could barter with that one guy in the cave. Guess I should hold on to this stuff. Avowed also had a very good map that was very fun to explore. Like the writing and the character interactions were kind of the weakest part of it. It's a little strange because that's something that usually Obsidian is kind of known for, but looks like there's a kind of a village down here. Wish I could run a little faster.
What?
I mean,
I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here.
kill the monster.
Well, he just does an attack where it's like you just die. There's obviously a trick to it. I just don't know.
You're too weak. You get stronger.
Have you considered getting good?
What if you kill all
have.
the other monsters a bunch of times to get some better equipment before you try and kill
Yeah.
that monster? Thought about that.
Oh god.
Does it have a? Let's see.
I mean, this guy. There's like I said. There's some trick to it. This guy's the new monster. He's the boss of the main campaign, and they added him like back in so you can fight him again. But no, what they want me to do here?
Toggle run. Just like an auto run, that would be nice. Piss off.
Well, you know what they say, Eric. It's better to be pissed off than pissed on.
Hi. You want to be my friend? Alright, I'm pissing off. Something purple in that tree over there. Like, so you can mantle sometimes, but it seems like maybe there's just like. Oh, okay.
Specific mantling places.
Yeah. There's a lot of them there. guys.
Yeah, but maybe if you blow one of their dicks off with your shotgun, the rest will like be afraid of you.
Like some kind of faction tracking, but for like dick shooting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it's like the Nemesis system in the Shadow of War
Right.
games, right? It's just like the more dicks you
You blew
wreck, the
me
more
mate's
people
dick
are
off,
afraid of you.
boy.
Yeah. Apologies to any British viewers we might have.
Oh, that was. I am British. That's my natural accent.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my balls! They've been blown up in it. Whoopsie.
No.
A debtor who done this?
Yeah, the game didn't really acknowledge that I shot him in his dick.
The nerve.
Ammo for me? There we go. 2 shotgun ammo, that's good. Oh, shit. I do like that they also have the same shitty shotgun that I do, so it takes them forever to reload. Oh, where's that other guy? Oh yeah, you want to try and punch me?
Cody Rhodes is Stardust looking motherfucker.
Her body is being carried away by the current, which is good. Also, somebody is very quiet in Discord, but I can't tell who because they're so quiet.
What?
Can you hear this? Can you hear me speaking?
Yes.
It's probably me.
It's not me. Could be Kurt. You killed Mario.
Is that his name?
I don't know. It looks like him. I'm just saying.
Alright, how do I see? How do I drop shit? There we go. Well, this guy had a rifle that I want. It's only a 22, but. Well, we don't have to fight, but if you try and fight me, I'm gonna blast you. Boy. Enemies are pretty dumb. I'm gonna have murdered this entire village of bandits here.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna establish a foothold in the region.
There's a tripwire, but I can't disarm it. But it's like in front of the desk for some reason.
Can you lure an enemy to trip over it?
Uh, Fortunately, I found a towel down here.
You use that to make a kite.
A towel.
Mm-hmm.
Is it because this is British that you want me to make a kite? Are you like
No, I just
It's
want
like-
you to craft. You
you're
know,
thinking like
just
Mary
seems.
Poppins or something?
Yeah. Well, I mean, she flies with her umbrella, but I mean, yeah.
Well, no, there's a whole thing about.
Oh yeah, right. The whole song
Yeah.
about going to fly a kite. Yeah, that's right.
Let's go up from the highest height.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Have you guys been playing any interesting video games?
I finished the base game of Rise of the Golden Idol.
Okay.
That was very good. I started playing the DLC. That's been good so far.
Cool.
Uh,
Got some glue.
So there's this game I've been playing. It's like a roguelike deck builder, but it uses poker rules.
Okay.
That
sounds
It's called
interesting.
Balatro.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a
Or
weird
maybe
name.
it's called Balatro. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, but it's pretty good. I almost have all of the Jokers. So
Nice.
What are you gonna do after that? Play Risk of Rain?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, we have a recommendation. It's called Risk of Rain.
I've been playing Expelled as well.
I don't think I know what that is.
That's the new Inkle game.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I did.
Hmm.
I think I posted the trailer for that actually in the
Yeah.
Discord a while ago. You liking it?
I am enjoying it. It's an interesting sort of mystery thing where you're essentially you start in a compromising position and then you get expelled from school and then you're like, no, this is what happened. And then you start over to try and figure out how to get through without getting expelled.
Okay.
And you're exploring around and talking to people and doing various things, trying different conversation paths and this kind of thing.
Did you play Overboard, the previous game that they made?
I did play Overboard. I'm enjoying this more than Overboard.
Oh shit!
For record,
Oh,
did you
man,
you
look
played
at-
Highland
look at
Song,
what's,
right?
Look at what's in this
I did.
river here. Oh fuck!
Are those fish jumping out at you?
I don't know what they look like. They're like giant leeches or something. And yes, they are jumping out at me.
That's fucked up.
It's fucked up. I don't like it. So I'm not sure how to get back across. Let's see if I come this way. I found a metal detector too.
You can detect things in the ground with the
Yeah,
metal
now
detector.
now you can find quarters.
Yeah. Buried tin cans.
Neil shows distance. So I want it to be at 0, I guess. Back it up. Back it up. Let's go. I guess maybe 10 is actually closest.
Yeah, I would think you want it the other
10
way.
is like you're getting warmer.
Yeah, you're red hot.
You have to get a shovel.
It said just hit our
Yeah, no,
Real-
you just have a magic hand.
nice.
Interchange escape route.
That is the ultimate thing you're trying to do.
That's what it said.
Offset melody. Boo. Boo.
Boo.
Anyway, yeah, I will definitely be checking that out at some point. But Overboard was like a really cool idea that, like, when you had to do the loops in that game, it would get kind of tedious. Like, there wasn't enough variety from run to run. So it's just a lot of like skipping the same dialogue over and over again.
Yeah.
That was kind of the thing I was hoping that they would fix in that new one. How have you played enough to have to like do a bunch of tries?
I've done a bunch of tries, but I've been trying different things as I go along, so I don't retread the same ground very much yet.
Mm-hmm.
As I'm kind of going, all right, I understood what that was.
Apparently,
Let me come at it like from this direction and see what I find that way. It does tell you, essentially it color codes choices that you've already done, and you can essentially fast forward through. Okay, if you just want to do that string again, you can fast forward through it.
Okay.
So that you've get to the next thing that you want to try that would be different.
Yeah. The other one was like that, but it was hard to figure out like what was different. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I haven't poked too much at that piece of it
Okay.
yet because I haven't retread specifically because I'm still finding other options that I can try that are different.
Yeah. Because I think I remember Mike having the same problem with the other one.
No.
But he must have been the one that got quiet and left.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he left a little while ago.
Yeah.
He said goodnight. He's going to bed.
Yeah, that was about 10 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have enough room left in my inventory for this tin can.
That's cool. That's dumb.
Well.
Levels of agitator in a level 3 slot. Pretty good.
Yeah, great work.
I can't make it yet.
Shitty work.
Well, something to aspire to.
You know what? Just everybody fucking relax, okay? I'm working on it. Fought this dude once. Everybody fucking chill. Jeez.
Oh, we're all chill.
You
Sounds
gotta-
like you're not chill.
Yeah, you gotta fight him.
No.
You're the one that's gotta fight that guy 18 more times.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm looking at the wrong armor. What does this have?
I do like that this is extremely ammo restricted. but
Oh, that's
also
why. I see.
Yeah,
shooting guys kills the fuck out of them.
right.
Oh, so I'd lose a level 2 slot on my current thing, 1 level weakness exploit, but 2 levels of agitator. That's worth it.
You have at least 2 levels of agitator, let me tell you.
I think I have 4.
That's understating it, to be sure.
Yeah, I'm running 4 right now. If I get another gem if I can move things around, I'll lose a level of
Ooh,
burst
sticky
and get
bomb recipe. That's
5 of agitator.
Hey, you have a key for that lockbox. Yeah.
This is how Monster Hunter works, okay? This is the real shit. I recently found a YouTube channel, which is this guy who's very clearly like some sort of mathematician or something, and he gets super excited about like, okay, so like I found, and if you do, and this thing, and he's like, it's like 3% more, but only if, but like, and he's so like excited about doing the math, and I'm like, dude, good for you, man. I'm happy. Like, dude, shit. The slots are hell. That's fine.
Gunpowder, all kinds of good shit in here. Some more tea. If this is a survival game set in Britain, you probably have a tea meter as well. Right?
Yeah,
You're drinking that
absolutely.
tea, you die.
Yep.
I wonder if I can do something with this train at some point.
Mark it down in your book.
Yeah. Actually, let's have a Barney. Get Barneyed, fucko. Shouldn't have brought an axe to a gunfight.
Let's get this over with, eh?
That was a close one, chum.
What the bloody hell? Clear!
Oh shit, I missed.
What? Oh, Christ.
Well, you have Edge's like nail bat, so sorry, Cope's nail bat.
Yes, thank you. Man, this guy's got an axe. Ugh. I do wish there was a way to like pot swap stuff.
Yeah.
That I having to go in my inventory to drop because I definitely want this axe.
Was that Fallout 3? The nail board was the board of education. That was Fallout 3, right?
I don't remember.
Knife. She's probably got some ammo, yeah. There we go.
I have the agitator.
Proper bucket you are. Quick, now!
And jump over this trap. Nope. Oh, fuck. No, I'm almost dead. But I'll keep pushing my luck until I die, and then maybe we'll call it a night for this.
Yep.
I know, this seems okay.
I concur.
I would be interested enough to play more, maybe, but there's a lot
It
of...
seems a little too sparse.
Yeah. It's also a little plodding. Like,
Yeah.
Avowed has kind of, I think, risen the bar for like the gameplay side of this sort of thing. With the like the speed at which combat takes place, and the like the mantling and the dodging and stuff makes it just a lot more fun than these games usually are in the combat side of things. Like, it actually feels good to do those things. I like this pastry. It's a restricted area. What's in here? Oh, this is the interchange. That's it, I'm done. I won.
Got it,
Good
dude.
job.
Good job.
I finished the game.
Damn.
Game over.
Warning, the interchange is under quarantine. Please vacate the premises for your own safety.
Let's open this door and get out of here.
Warning, the interchange is under quarantine. Please vacate
Medic dispatch tube.
safety.
Everybody loves the tube.
Sure do.
Unauthorized personnel may not use at any
Oh, the card. This is like overloading this store. Alright, here we go. Alright. Let's see what's on the other side of this door.
The outer change.
You're trespassing, you son of a bitch.
There's bats. these bats. Can't die to these bats now. Oh, I just got to the interchange. What's underground? Gotta be something cool. It's the interchange. Glue and an antidote. How exciting. No power. Man, if there's nothing in here, I'm going to be very disappointed. There we go. I just want something big and gnarly to fuck me up, you know?
Yep.
That's like, that is like the one of the big weaknesses in Avowed is that there's a pretty limited number of enemy types. So there's those little dinosaur guys, and you just kill a lot of them. Central processor. Oh, an atomic battery. Now that sounds good. And a mystery phone. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sure. It must live again, and then Oberon must die. Alright.
Bootstrap system online. Activated infrastructure. Assessing.
So that's faster.
Offline. Central processor offline. Facilities offline. Project sectors offline. Please re-establish atomic power from data stores to central processor at your earliest convenience.
Damn it. They require power. How do I give them power? How do I think that might be it for this for now.
You gotta go to the various
Yeah.
other areas and feed power back to the center. That'd be my guess.
Yeah. There's something. That's where all the mushroom gas is down in Oberon. So. I guess that's it for tonight. I know what Atomfall is now. I think I have a pretty good idea.
Yep.
I will say I think I like it more than South of Midnight. It's made like a better our first impression than that did, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It's gonna be. I think there's a lot of stuff coming out in April that I'm interested in. So
There sure is.
I don't know if I'll come back to this, but anyway, that's it
Yeah.
for tonight. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.